Hello, in this video I'm doing my Tuesday cleaning. On Tuesdays and Thursdays I mop my kitchen and living room and hallway and make sure things wipe down good. I also water my plants on Tuesdays and Thursdays and also on Saturdays, and they're growing pretty good. They haven't died and are actually blooming. Amen. So I'm starting off with the living room. You see a blanket on this chair a lot because my cats tend to scratch my chair. They like to use it as a scratching post. They haven't ruined yet and I don't want them to. So putting a blanket over it kind of helps because they can just scratch the blanket a little bit instead of my chair. I'm trying to get them out of it, but if you have any tips, let me know because yeah, they like to scratch the back of that chair. Right here, I'm just dusting off all my furniture and give everything a quick wipe down on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Saturdays, I do a little bit more deep cleaning on the furniture, but Tuesdays and Thursdays kind of just give it a quick wipe down, especially my TV stand. My TV stand always is getting dirty. It somehow gets cat hair on it. They're not really laying on it like they used to anymore, but oh my goodness, it does get hair on it. Right here, I'm writing down any appointments that I have coming up. This was a doctor's appointment slip I got from my son's doctor's office the other day. So I was writing it down, but I realized I already had written it down back when they made the appointment. It's just for his, yearly checkup, wellness appointment, whatever you call it. Yeah, they gave me a reminder slip last time we were there the other day. So, yeah, that's all. I actually got the calendar right on for appointments from Amazon, and it's really good because it's magnetic and you just tear off the page for the whole month. Like it's August, coming up September, so I'll just rip off the August one and throw it away. So now I'm writing on my menu. It's also magnetic, and it goes through, I believe, Monday to Sunday, the menu does, and you can pick a day, and it has no to be right grocery list or whatever. I really love this calendar, and I use it for a year now, and it's wipe away, and yes, I was writing my menu out because I didn't do it for the week yet. I was behind. The menu also comes with markers to write with. Some of the markers are drying out. I don't understand. I keep trying to put the lids right back on them and put them away. But some of them are getting more out, so it's time to buy some new ones. When I menu plan, I write down according to what I have in my pantry, what I have in my freezer, and then I figure out what I'm gonna need from that point. And I write out a menu Monday through, Sunday, and then that's how I figure it out. And then I write it here on my menu board. Right here, I'm checking to see if I have any. I forgot I had a homemade French toast that I made a while back ago in the freezer, so I was like, oh yeah, I can use those for breakfast. I think we're actually having those for breakfast on Thursday. So yeah, I didn't really have that much breakfast ideas. Usually when I menu plan, I'm menu planning according for dinners. Usually breakfast is like whatever, like cereal or toast or whatever, and lunches usually consists of sandwiches or leftovers and stuff like that. Breakfast and lunch, my kids are on their own mainly. Dinner is what I take care of. Dinner is what I do, and dinner is what we eat together. So now I'm just going to wash a little bit of dishes I have in the sink and clean up the kitchen. I also do on Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays clean out the fridge. Usually it's just consists of emptying whatever dishes are in the refrigerator, leftovers that need to be thrown away. Fortunately, my daughter likes to save everything, so she'll pile plates in there. And so it's a good thing to do, clear out the refrigerator every few days, because it would have nothing but dishes in there. So yeah, I do a quick wipe down on it too. Right here, I dropped some food on the floor. There's macaroni cheese. It was like gross. I didn't want to sweep it up because pasta is hard to sweep up. I just picked it up with my hand. Unfortunately, my dishwasher is still broken, so I'm just washing the dishes out by hand and doing it the old-fashioned way. So usually I just use my dishwasher again just to sanitize my dishes. I usually wash it before I put them in the dishwasher. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to a lot of people, but my dishes come out so nice and clean when I do that. And I know they're sanitized. So, yes. I am drying and putting some of them away. I'm just leaving the ones that have enough room on the dish rack and putting the excess ones away. Right here, I seen that I had another box of cereal unopened in the container for cereal is clean, so I just washed it. So I'm adding the cereal to that. I usually try to keep 3 of these filled up. The cereal I got from the food pantry this last Friday, so that was a blessing, and we needed it. And my son's mainly the one that eats cereal in the household. I eat it once in a while. My daughter doesn't really eat it, but I do try to keep up to 3 things of cereal in my pantry. My knobs that I got from my stoves are child safety locks. I put them on there to help protect the knobs from being turned on so we don't get sick from the gas. But they do get dirty in there in between between the knobs and it's hard to get clean. Right here, I'm emptying the water that's been in a coffee pot. I haven't used the coffee pot for a few days, so I'm emptying out the water and rinsing it out. I'll be rinsing it out when I use the coffee pot again. Right here, I'm just wiping down the fridge. I took out all the dirt, old food and stuff. I needed to wipe the fridge down. Now I'm just going to throw the garbage away. I usually throw the garbage away before I sweep. Then I put a new liner in, then I sweep. Do it that way. I just find it easier to throw the garbage away first. Especially when this garbage can was full today. Right here, I was sorting out my laundry. I wash laundry Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays. Tuesdays and Thursdays mainly just towels, or Saturdays everybody's laundry, but I don't like using the same towel more than once. I prefer to have fresh towels. I will do that if I have to. I still don't have a wash machine and dryer, so it does kind of make it a challenge, but I prefer to have fresh towels. Okay, now I'm just giving my kids' bathroom a quick wipe down. Their bathroom tends to get dirty because they leave towels and laundry, whatever, on the floor whatsoever, and sometimes hair in the sink or whatever. So I'm just giving it a quick wipe down. The little blue container I have on the sink there, that's hand towels. I've put those in there for my kids to use to dry their hands. They can just use a clean one every time, where my son hangs his up, so he knows he still has it, but I don't want them to have to share the same towel because it's not very sanitary. So I have a bunch of these towels and I just wash them again Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I just cleaned the apartment Saturday, everything, and my bathroom's still good. Didn't need to be wiped down. I usually wipe it down as I brush my teeth and everything anyway, so I kind of just clean up after myself as I go along. Just sweeping the living room and the kitchen and the hallway before I mop it. Again, I got this broom from Home Depot. It has a dustpan attached to it. I sweep it all up into the dustpan. It makes it easier for my back. Just sweeping the whole floor, then, you know, using an old school dustpan. I like this one. It also has teeth on it, so I can sweep the broom and get all that stuff off. The hair that I collect off the floor, it's still hard to get off, but I still like this broom. I'm sorry, this broom was about $20 from Home Depot. So I have this mop. I think it's a Libby mop. I got it from Walmart for like 20 bucks. I got it on sale. It has this container right here. You can put your own bleach. You're not bleach, but any mop cleaner. Don't use bleach. I don't use bleach on my floor. I don't know why I said bleach. But mop cleaner into this container. I use Fabuloso. I get it from the Dollar Tree store. I usually fill it up this container with it once. And it's strong smelling. It's not like unbearable, but it smells strong. And it makes the whole house smell good, of course. But then after that, for the rest of the week, usually Tuesdays to Thursdays, I just dilute it as needed. And then after this first or second time of diluting it, I will refill it with fresh Fabuloso. I usually use the Fabuloso on Saturdays. This mop again is very convenient. It helps the earth by not throwing a container away and mop pads away. It also saves money because the mop pads in a Swiffer container mop cleaner I would buy was really expensive. And this, I just wash the mop pad. You're not allowed to dry it. I mean, you're allowed to dry it whatever you want to do, but they suggest not to dry it in the dryer because it will ruin it. You air dry the mop pad. You just wash it in the wash machine, and I just do that once or twice a week. So it's very convenient, very cheap. Again, I'm saving nerve and I'm saving money. I love this mop. So I am mopping the hallway first, then I'm gonna do the dining room and the kitchen and the living room last. I was trying to do it where the living room would be last. Usually, this is the way I mop in the living room, or whatever room I'm gonna be in is mop last, so that I don't walk all over the floor. But I am gonna be walking all over the floor a little bit because I am recording, and it's kind of hard to be recording and mopping and all that. So usually again I would mop the last part of the room I'm going to be in and just stay in that room until the floor is dried. Now this container I have in my hand, I'm spraying the furniture. It's an orange scent. It smells good. Sometimes it can be a little strong, but it does smell good. It is flea and tick killer. I had problems with my cats having fleas from where we lived, and I'm just doing this as a prevention to keep up on it, so I don't, they're doing good. It doesn't like they have fleas anymore, but taking precaution, and I keep spraying it. Probably gonna just keep doing this till this bottle's gone. And I do it about 3 times a week, spray the furniture with it. Again, this mop is way better than the Swiffer mop I had. It has a wider mop head, which the Swiffer was a little bit thinner. And this mop also moves around better, and I could get to harder reach places like under my couch and by the stove and the edges of the floor in the kitchen. Also, this mop does not need batteries. My Swiffer mop needed batteries off and on. So not just the mop heads and the mop cleaner I needed to buy, and I also had to buy batteries. That mop cost me, I think the mop pads and the Swiffer cleaner would run me at least 20 bucks a month, especially how often I mop. So this, I bought the Fabuloso cleaner from Dollar Tree, $1.25, and I already had it for over a month. Actually, take that back, 2 months. I bought this when I was cleaning my old apartment, and It's been lasting me because, like I said, I dilute it because it's strong smelling. It's not a pleasant smell, it's a good smell, but it also stretches because I can dilute it.
This is a reminder. Make phone calls. This is a reminder. Make phone calls.
I'm using a disinfectant spray I got from the Dollar Tree store. I just use this disinfectant spray to like spray the garbage can, to spray the doorknobs everybody touches. I do this Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays as well. I also have those wax melting wax candles. I usually put those on Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays to make the apartment smell good for a little bit. I don't leave them on all day. I just don't want to take chance of cats or somebody knocking them over. But they're safer than candles, and I do like the smell. So my floors are still a little wet. I am walking on it, but again, I'm recording and just showing you my routine. But usually I would have mopped the living room last, and then I would have just sat on the couch until the floor was dry. Okay, that's it. So bye. So everybody stay happy, stay healthy, and stay functional. God bless you all.